is flight attendants never tell passengers. Even if you ask for regular coffee, they'll give you decaf. Because they prefer you to sleep during the flights because it means less work for them. The water used for tea and coffee isn't the cleanest. It's the same as the water used for toilets as it's pumped from tanks that have probably never been cleaned. Locking yourself in the bathroom often isn't the best idea because it's possible to open them from the outside. And if you're found to be suspicious of anything unusual, you'll be taken to the police when you land. Seat trays are one of the dirtiest things on an airplane because although they clean the plane after all the passengers leave, they don't clean the trays because it would take too long. Oxygen masks don't provide as much air as you would think. They only provide 15 to 20 minutes, which is just enough time for the plane to land. I'm sorry, but you suffer from a terminal illness and you only have 10 to live. 10 what? Years? Months? Weeks? 9. What? 8. Sorry, for some reason this item isn't scanning. I guess that means it's free then. You looked bored, so I thought I'd give you something to do. Oh, how nice of you. Can I get you anything else today? Yeah, $1 million. Isn't it just beautiful outside today? I don't know. I've been inside working the whole day. Is this everything? I have a meeting at 2 today. Yup. How are you gonna pay today? Yesterday was at the park. Sir? Card. Do you want the receipt with you or in the bag? And then after that, I just have to... Sorry, I'm at the mall right now. Have a nice day. That's what I'm saying. All right, I'm leaving. Son, can you buy me a soft drink? Coke or Pepsi? Coke. Diet or regular? Regular. Bottle or can? Bottle. 8 ounce or liter? Forget it. Just buy me a water. Natural or mineral? Mineral. Hot or cold? I'm gonna hit you with a broom. Stick broom or soft broom? You animal. Cow or chicken? Get out of here. Now or later? Now! Are you gonna come with me or not? I'm gonna kill you. With a knife or a gun? Gun. In the head or in the stomach? You pest! Cockroach or rat? Ah!
Your last birthday card here is from Grandma.
Thank you so much, Grandma.
Why don't I put that money in a safe spot so you don't lose it?
Okay, good idea. Mom, do you know where Dad is?
I'm pretty sure he's outside in the garage.
Okay, thank you. Hey, Dad, where did you put my money?
What am I doing? Not much. I just picked up this brand new tool today, so I'm just in the garage testing it out.
Hey, teacher, how do I do this question?
You should have listened properly. What did you say?
You should have listened properly.
We're gonna do a memory test. What's 3 times 3? 274. It's your turn. What's 3 times 3? Tuesday. Okay, your turn. What's 3 times 3? 9? Yes, that's it. How did you get the answer? Simple. I subtracted 274 from Tuesday. Jobs you didn't know existed. Ben Lashes is an internet famous cat manager. He manages famous cats like Grumpy Cat, Keyboard Cat, and Nyan Cat. He takes 20% of their earnings. So for an example, when Grumpy Cat made an estimated $1 million in her first year, he would have made $200,000 for just one client. Water slide testers travel from North America to places like Egypt to go to water parks and test their slides. They rate them based on the biggest splash and the adrenaline factor, then post their opinions online. Their yearly salary is $34,000. The China Giant Panda Protection and Research Center posted a job online called the Panda Nanny. You have to spend 365 days a year with a panda, but you get free meals and an SUV on top of the $32,000 salary. The only requirements are that you have to be 22 years or older and have basic knowledge of pandas. Do you know the difference between right and wrong? Yes, I do. Alright, if I reached into a man's pocket and took his wallet with all his money, what would I be? You'd be his wife. How long has everyone here been married for? I've been married for almost 50 years. Wow, that's amazing. Perhaps you can take a few minutes to share with everyone how you stay married to the same woman for so long. Well, I try to treat her nice, buy her presents, take her on trips, and best of all, for our 25th anniversary, I took her to the Bahamas. Well, that's really beautiful and an inspiration to all of us. Maybe you could tell us what you're gonna do for your 50th anniversary. Well, I'm thinking of going back to the Bahamas to pick her up. Why are you late this morning? It's my alarm clock. Everyone got up except for me. How did the alarm clock wake everybody else up except for you? There's 8 of us in my family, but the alarm clock was only set for 7. What's your problem?
I'm too smart for the first grade. My sister's in grade 3, and I'm smarter than her too.
Well, then let's go see what the principal has to say.
Okay.
How about I give him a test, and if he fails just one question, he has to go back to class and be quiet. Okay, what's 3 times 3?
9.
6 times 6?
36.
I see no reason why he can't go to the 3rd grade. He answered all my questions right. Can I ask him some questions? Of course, go ahead. What does a cow have 4 of that I only have 2 of?
Legs.
What do you have in your pants that I don't have?
Pockets.
What does a dog do that a man steps into?
Pass.
What starts with F and ends with K?
Fire truck.
Put him in the 6th grade. I got the last 4 questions wrong myself. Answers to 3 questions about planes you've always wanted to ask. Why don't they have the same seatbelts as cars? For shoulder straps to work, it has to be attached to something sturdy like a car frame. And airplane walls aren't equipped for that. If they were, it would make the plane heavier, making it burn more fuel. Plane seatbelts have lift lever buckles, making it stronger, and so you can't accidentally open it. Why do planes have red and green lights on their wings? The red light is always on the left wing and the green light is always on the right wing. This way other pilots in traffic control can tell which way the plane is flying. The 2 different colors also make it less likely for the plane to be confused with something like a drone. Why are the windows round? Rounded corners help distribute stress, reducing the chance of it breaking. Square windows are dangerous because the sharp angles are easy to crack because of air pressure. Did you know you have a big nose and you're really fat? Thanks for letting me know. Did I miss something? Yeah, the door out of my life. Babe, what would you do if I broke up with you? I'd probably get back together with my ex. Now I see how much you care about me. We're done. What? We were supposed to go and watch a movie tonight. Go with your ex. But you are my ex.
Mommy, can we go to McDonald's? No, we have food at home. Find it. Red lights, stop signs. I'm making noises back there. No, if you don't listen to me, then I'm not listening to you. I still see your face. Find it. We'll go to McDonald's. Just shut up.
Luke, if there were 5 birds sitting on a fence and you shot one with your gun, how many would be left? There would be none. No, the answer's 4. No, because the rest would fly away. Why are you on your phone? Because this lesson's boring. While you're on there, text your mom and tell her I'll pick her up at 5. Looks like we're both picking up our girls at 5. Who's your girl? Your daughter. 5 most unusual prisons. In Bolivia's San Pedro prison, each prisoner has to pay for their cell. Each one is between $1,000 and $1,500. And to get the money, they have to work. That's why the prison is full of restaurants and small markets. In Norway, there's an eco-friendly prison. Everything is recycled, solar panels are used, and most of the food is produced. The prison actually looks more like a summer camp because you could play tennis, swim, and go horseback riding. The Alcatraz prison was a small island in San Francisco. It's almost impossible to escape because you would have to go through concrete walls, the rocky coastline, and swim through the freezing cold water. In Cebu prison in the Philippines, prisoners dance as part of their exercise program. And there's actually a viral video where they dance to Michael Jackson's Thriller. Finally, there's a prison in Austria that holds prisoners who don't require maximum security. The prisoners even wear their own clothes, cook their own food, and live a fairly normal life. I love you. I meant the letter U, not you. I love you too, but as a friend. Three candies that can kill you. With chewing gum, you could blow bubbles, use it for focus, or just chew it for flavor. One guy found out that dipping it in citric acid prolongs the taste. But one night he dipped it in the wrong bowl. The bowl contained an unknown chemical that was possibly explosive. All it took was one chew and the gum exploded in his mouth. Unfortunately, the 25-year-old died from his injuries. Fun Dip are little sticks that you lick sugar off of. But for some kids that wasn't enough. They decided to inhale the sugar through their nostrils. When it's inhaled, it goes in your lungs and makes your nose bleed. And all sorts of risks can occur. Kinder Surprises were really popular. You get a tasty chocolate egg with a fun toy inside. But they were banned in America due to a law that states you can't have non-edible objects in any type of food. Some kids would think the toy inside is another candy, which caused a 3-year-old to pass away from choking on a Kinder Surprise toy. Hey, I got married. Oh, that's good. No, that's bad. She's ugly. Oh, that's bad. No, that's good. She's rich. Oh, that's good. No, that's bad. She won't give me a cent. Oh, that's bad. No, that's good. She bought me a big house. Oh, that's good. No, that's bad. The house burnt down. Oh, that's bad. No, that's good. She was in it. What do you want to drink? Sorry, I have a boyfriend. I'm the waiter, stupid. Alright class, I'm gonna come around and pick up last night's homework now. Oh shoot. I guess I forgot it at home? Okay, just bring it in tomorrow. Most respectful moments in sports. During a match, Cristiano Ronaldo broke a fan's nose from kicking the ball, but at the end of the match, he looked for the fan to check on him and also ended up giving him one of his shirts. Matthias Steiner, who was a weightlifter, was determined to win an Olympic gold medal after his wife passed away. During the 2008 Beijing Olympics, he ended up winning gold, and on the podium he posed with a medal and a picture of his wife. During a marathon where two brothers were competing from Great Britain, one of them stopped near the end because he was too tired. His brother, who was a few meters behind him, took him by his arm and helped him cross the finish line in first place. 503 bricks on a plane and one falls off. How many are left? 502. How do you put an elephant in a fridge? You can't fit an elephant in a fridge. Open the door, put the elephant in, and close it. How do you put a giraffe in a fridge? Open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door. No. Open the door, take the elephant out, put the giraffe in, and close it. The Lion King is having a birthday party. All the animals are there except for one. Which one? Let me guess. The lion. No, the giraffe, because he's in a fridge. Wow! Sally has to get across a large river with lots of alligators. They're dangerous, but she gets across safely. How? Sally stepped on the alligator's mouth. The gators are at the party. But Sally dies anyway. Why? She drowned? No, she got hit in the head by the flying brick. Alright, are you ready to leave? Yep. Oh, actually wait, I should get my sunglasses. It's supposed to be really sunny out today. I'll be right back. Okay, make it quick. Where the heck could they be?
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. Country roads, take me home to the place I've been.
I love you. I love you too. Prove it. Tell the world that you love me. I love you. What? I said tell the world. You are my world. Unexplained photos that have finally been solved. Part 2. When Hurricane Sandy hit New York a few years ago, everyone started sharing this post to show how crazy it was. But it's actually just a screenshot from the movie The Day After Tomorrow that somebody posted and tricked everyone. You can find this picture all over Pinterest saying it's a Japanese watermelon, but it's actually just a regular watermelon that's photoshopped. Now this picture is real, but the story is fake. The story was that the antelope seen the tigers coming after her babies, so she sacrificed her life. But the real story is that they grew up together and they're just play fighting and no one got hurt. Secret places hidden in famous locations. In the Eiffel Tower, there's a small apartment built at the top that the designer built for himself. Visitors can buy a ticket to look through the window into his apartment. In London, you could find a secret base in a lamppost located in the famous Trafalgar Square, which is the smallest police station in the world. It was built during the Great Depression of 1929 to control the riots that occurred in the area. The Grand Central Terminal train station has a tennis court hidden in a small space called the Annex. It's been used as a recording studio and even an art gallery, and you could even visit it whenever you want. Andrew Gordon discovered a small hole with a key while exploring Pixar Studios. When he went inside, he found an empty spot and turned it into Lucky 7 Lounge, an area for employees to relax, have a drink, and get some rest.
Dad, what does this say?
Empty?
Now what does it say?
Empty. 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 Mom, can you give me $100? No! Do you think money grows on trees? What is money made of? Paper. And where does paper come from? You ready to leave yet? What? No, we just got here. Well, I can't stand this music, so I'm leaving. Hey, are you the host of this party? Yeah, man, what's up? Is this your music playing? Yeah, this song's fire, isn't it? No, it's so old. Your mom's old and you still listen to her. I'm just joking, bro. Here, I'll add you to the lobby. The lobby? Yeah, we're using Aux. What is that? Be quick or I'm leaving. It's an app that links with Spotify or Apple Music and creates a playlist based on everybody's music tastes. And anyone in the lobby can add whatever song they want to the playlist. So basically what you're telling me is if I download this app, I can add my favorite song to the playlist? Yeah, man. Hey, I'm back. What? Why? I ran into the host and here it is.
Baby shark, do-do-do-do-do-do, baby shark, do-do-do-do-do-do, baby shark.
Biggest things ever stolen. A tank from the California Army was stolen by an unemployed plumber in 1995. The man destroyed everything in his path as the police chased him for 20 minutes. A beach in Jamaica was stolen in 2008. Police still don't know who did it, but they took sand that corresponds to 500 truckloads of sand. A World War II fighter plane was stolen by an Air Force commander. He restored it and sold it for over $300,000. This 3,000-pound bell was stolen from a Buddhist temple. The bell was only used for special occasions and was priceless to the monks, but it was sold for $500 a year later. And believe it or not, people in Mahatma village in India stole a mountain peak. They worked 11 hours a day to cut the rock. They stole it then sold it so they could feed their families. Okay class, hand in your test if you haven't already.
Here you go, miss.
Thank you, Luke. Have a great weekend.
Thanks, you too. That test wasn't even hard. What took you so long? I got stuck on the back of the page. On the what? The back of the page.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Deadliest foods people actually eat. Fugu is one of the deadliest dishes out there. In Japan, people usually eat it as a test of bravery, because the toxin in the pufferfish can leave you paralyzed for the rest of your life. Ballot is a food in some Southeast Asian countries, such as the Philippines or Vietnam. People literally eat the duck egg fetus. In Asia, some cultures eat raw monkey brains. Rather than killing you, it could lead you with a severe infection. The brain of an infected monkey can transmit a disease that is uncurable. Casu marzu is one of Italy's most traditional cheeses. Despite its ban for causing side effects, to make it, you set it outside uncovered and allow cheese flies to hatch eggs inside it. The eggs then hatch into maggots which eat away at your stomach. The haircut's $25. I don't know what's worse, your IQ or your hairline. You know what's funny? What? Not you, so shut up. Let me quickly take a picture. One more, I need you to smile. Just one more, I need you to fix your posture. Just one more, you have the hair sticking out. Perfect. So how was school today? It was fine. Did you have fun? Yeah, I guess. Did you learn anything new? Sure. Like what? I don't know. Can you please get away from the TV? If you could kiss me for free or the hottest girl in the world for $1,000, who would you pick? No question. Of course I'd pick you. What? Then who's the hottest girl in the world? Who's ready to have a baby? I am Doc. We actually have this new system that transfers some of the pain to the father if you're interested in that. I mean, that sounds good with me. What do you think, honey? Sure, whatever. Let's just get this over with. Alright, we'll start off easy by transferring 10% of the pain. Huh, I like this system. I can't feel anything. That's a little better. Alright, then let's bump it up to 30%. Huh, still nothing. That's getting way better. Oh, sorry about that. Just one second. Hello? Hey man, it's Carl. Oh hey, I just ate something that really upset my stomach. Oh geez, that's not good. Turn it up to 70. Oh, now it hurts even more. You better get that checked out before it gets any worse. Doc, turn it up to 100%. Bro, I got a girlfriend. How? I wrote Merry Christmas on her Facebook timeline. So what? She replied with same to you. Then, I edited my post to I love you. Dad, I'm late for hockey practice. Can you please do my homework for me? Son, it just wouldn't be right. That's okay. You can at least give it a try, couldn't you? Here's the dark theory about Mr. Krabs. Since he's the only crab in Bikini Bottom, fans believe that he killed the rest of them to make Krabby Patties. In this episode, when Plankton and Mr. Krabs were fighting over the Krabby Patty secret formula, he accidentally ripped off the part that said crab meat is the secret ingredient. In an episode where Mr. Krabs takes a bite out of a Krabby Patty, he said, "Oh, so that's what I taste like." This is why Mr. Krabs was scared when the food inspector came. And they also believe this is why the Krusty Krab is shaped as a crab trap. Dumbest Things Bought by Billionaires Part 2. When a Hong Kong businessman inherited a 26-carat black diamond, he decided he wanted to keep it with him at all times. He got a craftsman to make him a custom iPhone 5 with the diamond mounted on the home button. The back of the phone is covered in 24-karat gold, the sides are layered with 653 white diamonds, and the screen is sapphire glass made with real sapphires, bringing the total cost of the phone to $15 million. Explain mysteries caught at schools. In 1961 at Westall High School in Melbourne, several students spotted a UFO that flew at low altitude. It made its way through trees until it took flight again and disappeared. Another unexplained mystery is the strange stench that hit a high school in Rhode Island. The stench, which was apparently from the cafeteria, was so strong that they had to suspend final classes. But to this day, they still have no clue what it was from. The Cokeville miracle occurred at an elementary school, where a former police officer and his wife brought a bomb to the school. They kidnapped the entire school in exchange for a large sum of money. The bomb exploded and the couple died on the spot, but thankfully none of the children were harmed. Okay class, I want everyone to introduce themselves by saying their first name and something that you enjoy doing. We're gonna start off with the boys first.
My name is Luke, and I like watching sports. My name is Jesse, and I like watching sports too. My name is Todd, and I also like watching sports.
Wow, all the boys love watching sports. What about the girls?
My name is Sports.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm fine. By any chance do you have an inhaler?
Why?
Because you just took my breath away.
But that's so weird. Like, my voice is changing.
Bro, you gotta get to the hospital.
Secret messages hidden in popular logos. Hyundai. Lots of people think the logo is just the first letter of the company, but it also symbolizes a client and a representative of the company shaking hands. Adidas. The logo has 3 stripes that form a triangle. This symbolizes a mountain, which represents the challenges all athletes have to overcome day after day. Toyota. The logo is actually a needle with a thread passing through it to represent their past, because they used to make weaving machines. However, the individual parts of the logo also spell out the company's name. Are your parents bakers?
No.
Because you're a cutie pie.
I'm just gonna skip you now.
Alright, see ya. If I could change the alphabet, I'd put you and I together. Guess what my hoodie's made out of?
Fabric.
Boyfriend material. Look at this picture of my horses. Why did you cut off one's tail? I couldn't tell them apart. Stupid, can't you see the brown one's a bit taller than the black one? This picture probably confuses you, but the buildings are just made out of Lego. This tree looks like a giant broccoli. This dog looks like a bodybuilder. This lady looks like she has really thin legs, but it's just a white stripe on her pants. This dog looks like he has bad teeth, but it's actually just a toy. The angle this photo was taken makes his arm look like a leg. The view out this window is so nice it looks like a painting. I quit my job today. After those harsh words from my boss, I really can't work for him anymore. Wow, what did he say? You're fired. Hey son, what is it, Dad? I want you to pass the exam this time. Okay, I'll get 100%. Are you joking? You started first. I would like to withdraw $10. For withdrawals less than $100, please use the ATM. May I ask why? It's a rule. Now please leave if there's nothing else because there's customers behind you. Then can you please withdraw all the money I have? You have $300,000, but the bank doesn't hold that much. Can you make an appointment and come back tomorrow? How much can I withdraw right now? Any amount up to $3,000. Okay then, I'll take $3,000. Here you go. Thank you. Now please deposit this $2,990 back into my account. Luke, can you sweep the floor before I get home from work, please? Fine. Alright, I'll see you later. Just a reminder to sweep the floor. Whatever, I'll do it after this game. I'm home. So, did you sweep the floor? No, I forgot. Are you serious? Honey, is everything okay? Uh-huh.
Mommy, can I get these shoes for school?
I want you to try them on to make sure they fit first.
Okay. Okay, can I get them now?
How do they feel?
Good. Can I get them now?
Let me see where your toes are.
Okay, can I get them now?
Go for a walk to make sure you like them.
Okay, can I get them now, please?
How much are they?
They're $110.
What? I'm only buying you shoes if they're on sale. If you can make me laugh, I'll PayPal you money. Go. Yo, what the heck? You better be joking. Stop. There's a ghost in your house. Don't just stand there. Run. There's a ghost. Run. Yeah, run.
I'm not just gonna get out of my house. Where am I gonna go?
I don't know. Anywhere but... Stop. Go, man.
I cannot do this right now. I can
There's someone in the back.
What the?
I wish it wasn't so cold outside. Here, you want to see something cool? Give me your phone. Okay. Here you go. Whoa. Where are we? We're in Costa Rica, baby. Mom, you lied to me. When, son? You said my younger brother's a small angel. So? Why didn't he fly when I threw him off the balcony? Excuse me, sir. Is this bike for sale? Yes, it is. Would you like to purchase it? What's the lowest you'll go? What's the lowest I'll go? Probably like 2 miles per hour. Anything slower and you'll tip over. Can I have a $4,000 loan? Before we lend you the money, we're gonna need some kind of security. No problem. Here are the keys to my car. It's a green Lamborghini. You'll see it in the back of the parking lot. I'm here to pay off my loan. Okay, there will be an $11 fee for taking out the loan. Okay, no worries. We're happy to do business with you, but if you don't mind me asking, after you left, we looked into you and found out that you're a millionaire. Why do you need a $4,000 loan? Well, it's quite simple. Where else can I find parking for 3 weeks in New York for $11? Luke, give me your phone.
But I already finished the test.
Oh yeah? Let me see then. Yeah, you definitely failed.
Why are you always so mean to me?
Let me tell you something. You will never make it in life. Oh my gosh, sir, you're my favorite actor right now. Do you mind if I get a picture? Thanks. Yeah. But no. What? Why not? Don't you remember me? I'm Mr. You will never make it in life.
Yeah, drinking dope turned me to a superhero, yeah.
Here's the dumbest things bought by billionaires. Saudi Prince Amir bought a Mercedes covered in 300,000 diamonds. It took 13 experts 2 weeks to attach them and it cost $4.8 million. Data Fugue bought a shirt made entirely out of gold. It has over 14,000 pieces of 22 karat gold weighing 7 pounds. And it cost him $250,000. Finally, Kanye West spent just under $1 million on 4 gold-plated toilets for his mansion. What is the secret of your success? 2 words. And what are they? Right decisions. But how do you make right decisions? 1 word. And what is that? Experience. And how do you get that? 2 words. And what are they? Wrong decisions. Here's the dark theory about Timmy Turner. In the show, when kids turn 13, they lose their fairy godparents. So fans believe right before he turned 13, he wished to be a ghost, which turned his whole world into the show Danny Phantom. This is why Timmy looks like Danny, Chester looks like Dash, AJ looks like Tucker, and Trixie looks like Paulina. Unexplained photos that have finally been solved, part 3. After seeing this skeleton, many people thought mermaids were real, but it turns out someone just photoshopped this picture. Many people are shocked that the dog is the same size as the horse, and the picture is real. The owners just decided to enhance their dog. This picture shows 2 rainbows and a tornado. The Weather Network even aired this picture on live television, but later found out that it was just photoshopped. Okay, class, now I want you guys to discuss your answer with the person beside you. So, what'd you get? Do you even know how to do this question? No. Me neither. I've got a joke. Okay, what is it? What do you call cheese that isn't yours? Nacho cheese. Aw, how did you know? Because it's Nacho joke. The apartment's on fire! What do we do? Quick, run to the balcony. Help us! Help us! Somebody help us! Maybe it would help if we yelled together. Good idea. Together! Together!
Where the heck are my AirPods? Aha! Nope, not here! Luke, I have a question. Hey, I know you took my AirPods. What? No, I didn't. Don't lie to me. I know you took them. Don't make me tell... Oh. You there?
Will you remember me tomorrow? Yeah. Will you remember me next week? Yeah. Will you remember me next month? Yeah. Will you remember me next year? Yeah. Knock knock. Who's there? See, you forgot me already. Most wanted people in the world. Eugene Palmer is wanted for supposedly shooting and killing his daughter-in-law in 2012. His ex had filed a restraining order against his son, which made him mad. For giving him up or providing information to find him, the FBI is offering a reward of up to $100,000. Mexican drug trafficker Rafael Cuero Quintero was arrested by the DEA. He spent 28 years in prison until he was released in 2013. But in 2015, he was convicted of murder and is currently considered a fugitive from justice. The reward for his capture is $20 million. Robert William Fisher made the FBI's top 10 most wanted list for murdering his wife and 2 kids, then exploding their house in 2001. Expensive things thrown away. J.K. Rowling, who wrote Harry Potter, gave an interviewer one of her books. He thought it would be a flop, so he threw it in the trash. Today, the first edition of the copy sells for over $80,000. In England, one of the machines used by the British government to decipher secret messages during World War II was thrown into a recycling plant. The machine is valued at $10,000 and is considered one of the most important pieces of history in the world. A woman in the US took her 1976 Apple I computer to a recycling center. Not too long later, the owners of the center auctioned the computer for $200,000. But they're now trying to find the former owner to share the money with. James Howell lost 7,500 bitcoins in 2013 after losing the hard drive that he stored them on. At the time, one coin was $130, but today each coin is $40,000, meaning he lost over $300 million. Did you finish ironing my silk shirt? Yes, I did, sir. Then please bring it here. I have to get dressed. Sir, I was ironing it and someone knocked on the door. I went to open it and when I came back I could smell something burning. Don't tell me you burnt my shirt. Yes, I did. Oh no. Fortunately, I have another silk shirt in my dresser. I know that, sir. That's why I cut it up and patched up the one I burnt. Bread, milk, chicken, rice. Can you put some peanut butter on the shopping list? Okay, I'll be right back. Why did you tell me to do this? Now I can't even read it. Huh? Luckiest things found in storage units. A homeless couple looking for a couch bought a storage unit that had an old couch and a teddy bear for $10 because nobody else wanted it. But when they checked inside the bear, they found $300,000 in cash. A man from Long Island found a sports car in a storage unit that cost him $100. But that's not all. The car was from a James Bond movie and Elon Musk offered him $1 million for it. A couple who bought a storage unit found a 16th century pirate treasure chest. The chest was full of Spanish coins and the whole thing sold for $500,000. An art enthusiast bid $15,000 for some paintings to resell. Among the pile of 200 paintings, 5 of them were masterpieces that had been lost and they were worth $2.5 million. This next game you'll need to get into groups of 3. Luke, do you have a group?
No.
Perfect, because Xavier doesn't either, so the 3 of us can be a group.
Awesome.
Luke, can you tell me how many seconds there are in a year?
12.
12? Are you sure?
Yeah. January 2nd, February 2nd, March 2nd.
From all this talking, I assume you're done. From all this complaining, I assume you're single. Would you like to share with the class what you're talking about? Obviously not, that's why I whispered. Do you want me to tell you what I said to him? Yeah. I said mirrors don't lie, and lucky for you, they can't laugh either. Bro, can you swim? Nope. Dogs are better than you, they could swim. Okay, can you swim? Yes! Then what's the difference between you and a dog? Secret messages hidden in popular logos. In the FedEx logo, there's an arrow in between the E and the X. It stands for moving forward, speed, and precision. In the Amazon logo, there's an orange arrow that goes from A to Z. And this means they have you covered for every letter in the alphabet. In the Tostitos logo, the 2 lowercase t's represent people holding a chip. And the I is a table holding a bowl of salsa. In the Hershey's Kisses logo, the space in between the K and the I is shaped as one of their chocolates. In the Pringles logo, the dot on the I is actually a chip. The B in this logo doesn't just represent beats, but also someone wearing a pair of headphones. What kind of boyfriend are you looking for? A boy who doesn't drink or smoke, and he must wake up at 5 a.m. and go to sleep at 9 p.m. I know where you could find a boy like that. You do? Where? In jail. I'm wondering if you could show me how to change my wallpaper. Yeah, for sure. Just right-click on your desktop. Okay, did you get a little pop-up menu? Nope. Okay, right-click again, and do you see a pop-up menu now? No. Okay, can you just tell me what you've done up to this point? Sure, you told me to right-click on the desktop, so I wrote down click. So your teacher left me with the assignment that you guys have to work on today. It says you have to write an essay about yourself, and I'm gonna tape this on the wall if you guys want to take a look.
Why don't we finish as fast as possible so we can go play on the computers? That's a good idea. Are you done? Yep. Mrs. Spatula, we're done.
Well done, boys. Keep those somewhere safe so you can give them to Mr. Luke tomorrow. Now you guys can play on the computers for the rest of the class.
Yes! Let's go, baby!
Good morning, class. You guys can continue working on the assignment from yesterday.
Let's go hand them in.
Yes, boys?
We're done.
You're done already? This isn't what you're supposed to do.
What do you mean?
You were supposed to write an essay about someone else.
What?
Now go redo it.
What the heck? That's not what the instructions said. Oh, look, he's going to go read them.
We're gonna go over some questions related to the book we just read. So the first question...
So who do you like again? I have a big crush on Molly.
Can anyone tell me why the teacher in the book was wearing sunglasses to school?
Because she had bright students. Because she had bright students.
Oh, Jesse, you're quite the kid.
Bing bong.
Oh, I guess that's all the time we have for today's class. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
What does it say? We should go out sometime. You're so funny. Here's my number.
Hey, Luke! Whoa, Luke, what are you doing? Why did you just run away from the operation table? The nurse kept saying, don't get scared, don't be afraid, this is just a small operation. So, what's wrong with that? Why are you so afraid? She was saying that to the surgeon. Do you admit that you broke into the same shop 3 times? Yes. Could you please tell the court what you stole? I stole a dress, Your Honor. Just one dress? But you admitted to breaking in 3 times. Yes, I did, Your Honor, but 2 of those times was to return the dress that I had took. Why? I don't understand. Because my wife didn't like the design.
Dad, let's see how smart you are.
Fine.
What's the opposite of bottom?
Top.
What does S-H-O-P spell?
Shop.
What do you do at a green light?
Stop.
You're so short. And I'm glad that you're tall. Why? It gives me more of you to dislike. How did you get 2 plus 2 wrong? I don't know. You're stupid, that's how. I slap you, but that would be animal abuse. My neighbor owes me $500, but he won't pay up. What should I do? Do you have any proof that he owes you the money? Nope. Okay, then write him a letter asking for the $5,000 that he owes you. But it's only $500. Exactly. That's what he'll reply with, then you'll have the proof. Have you seen my phone? I can't find it. No? Where did you use it last? I'm like 99% sure it was when I was laying in bed, but I already looked in my bedroom. Did you leave it in the bathroom? Let me go check. Nope, not there. What about in your car? I couldn't find it there either. You said you were on it in your bed. Did you check underneath it? Oh, no, I don't think I did. I can't see. Coolest houses in the world. This safe house is the only home in the world designed for a zombie apocalypse. When you flip the switch, the mechanical concrete walls and steel doors shut, making it impossible to get in. It even has a drawbridge to get to the pool so you don't have to go downstairs. This house has 3 floors with built-in slides. One side of the house has stairs to get to each floor, but on the other side there's a slide that you could ride all the way down to the first floor. The house also has a built-in ball pit. Finally, there's 130 of these floating houses being built in Dubai. The bedroom is on the lowest floor, making it fully underwater. There's huge windows that overlook the coral reef. And on the top floor, there's a bar and hot tub. Yesterday, I posted a TikTok about me posting a TikTok and getting a lot of comments about my teeth.
You need to brush your teeth. Your teeth are so yellow. You need to go to the dentist.
And I didn't expect the video to get 2 million views. It was just to promote my YouTube video. And lots of people aren't going to watch it, so I figured I'd make this video to show you guys what my teeth looked like before. And after using Crest 3D whitening strips for 14 days, this is what they look like now. Ouch! What's wrong? I've had a really bad pain in my neck all day. Oh, well I'm going to the store right now. Do you want me to get you something for your neck? Yeah, that would be great. Okay, what do you want me to get? A diamond necklace. Are you okay? Help me! What happened to you? Call me an ambulance! Okay, thank you. Hey, an ambulance! What happened to you?
How did you get 2 plus 2 wrong? I don't know. You're stupid, that's how. I'd slap you, but that would be animal abuse.
Son, if you study today, I'll buy you an Xbox. Okay, Dad. I'm done. I lied. Me too.
Why can't I go to my friend's house? Because I said so. But all my friends are gonna be there. If they jumped off a cliff, would you do it too? Of course not. That's completely different. This isn't fair. Wait until you get into the real world. Oh, shut up. Did you just say what I thought you said? If you heard me say it, then why are you asking?
Hello, is this the police? Yes, what's your emergency? Someone stole my dashboard, my steering wheel, the brake pedal, and even the accelerator. Okay, I'm on it. Never mind, I got in the back seat by mistake.
This is the luckiest man alive. Frank Selleck was riding a train when it went off the tracks into a river. 17 passengers died, but he was able to swim to shore with nothing but a broken arm. The next year when he was on a plane, a door detached from the aircraft and it crashed. 19 people died, but Selleck was found in a haystack with a few bruises. In 1996, he was on a bus when it drove into a river. 4 people died, but again, he survived. In 1970, his car's fuel tank exploded on the highway. In 1973, his fuel tank leaked and his car caught on fire. Fast forward to 1995 and he was in another bus crash. The next year when he was driving, a truck came barreling towards him. He jumped out of his vehicle and watched it explode.
What kind of boys do you like? I like boys with a clean shave.
You know that I won't stop until I make you mine.
Hey, do you like me? I have a boyfriend. Mom, are you ready to go? I don't want to be late for my first day of school. We can leave in 2 seconds. I just want to quickly take a picture of you, okay? Fine. You know what? Can you sit on the chair? Now give me a big smile. That one doesn't look very good. Let me take another.
Can I have 2 carrots, please? Here you go. Thanks. Can I have 2 carrots, please? Here you go. Thanks. Can I have 2 carrots, please? Sorry, we don't have any carrots. We only have apples. I'll buy 2 apples then. Here you go. Thanks. Why do you put the apples in your ears? Because you didn't have any carrots.
Why are you crying? I came here for a blood test. So? Are you afraid? No, for the blood test they cut my finger. Now why are you crying? I came for a urine test.
Alright.
Okay, you actually have 11 fingers, so...
11 fingers. Okay, wait, let me count. Why would I say count? I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know why I counted. 1, 2...
Skip these 3.
3.
4, 5.
Come on, man. She just went from 1, 2, skip these 3, 4, 5. Like
6, 7.
You're obviously gonna
8,
get 11 now.
9, 10,
11. Oh, mind blown!
Mommy, come look at me.
Stop jumping on the bed! You're gonna break it! Get off the couch! It's for sitting on, not standing on.
Oh, I'm hungry. Mom, when are you going grocery shopping next? We're all out of food.
Excuse me? Don't talk to me in that tone. And what are you talking about? We have plenty of food. How are the first few bites tasting, sir? Very good. That's good to hear. Is there anything I could help you with right now? I think I'm good for now. Okay, enjoy. Actually, wait. How's it going, sir? I'm not going to school anymore. What? Why not? On Monday morning, the teacher said 4 and 4 make 8. What's wrong with that? On Tuesday, she said 6 and 2 make 8. Yeah, she's right. Now today she said 5 and 3 make 8, so I'm not going back until she makes up her mind.
Duh.
Would you like to watch a movie? Me? Yes, you. Of course I do. What would you like to see? You pick. No, you pick. I don't care. You pick. Sir, there are other people waiting in line to buy tickets.
Luke, do you want some chips for the movie? No, thanks. I'm good. I'm trying to eat healthy. Okay. Just wait. I gotta go to the bathroom first.
Hey, do you want to go out with me? Not with a dumb guy like you. Maybe you didn't understand what I said. I clearly understood. Then tell me, what exactly did I say? Hey, do you want to go out with me? I don't want to go out with an ugly girl like you.
Dumbest lottery winners. After winning $1.3 million in the California lottery, Dennis Rossi filed for divorce from Thomas Rossi so she wouldn't have to share the money with him. Thomas decided to sue her for violating state law and he kept all the money. Michael Carroll won $14 million when he was just 19. After claiming he wouldn't spend the money on dumb things, he bought multiple luxury cars, mansions, and other expensive things. To this day, he lost all his money and works at a cookie factory. Jack Whitaker won $315 million in the US lottery. When he claimed it, he took it all in cash. However, thieves broke into his house and took millions of dollars.
You should go study. But why? So you get good marks. Then, you'll get a good paying job. Then, you'll get a big house, a nice car, and have a better life. Then, you will relax. What do you think I'm doing right now?
I have a feeling that you are cheating on the test. What? Prove it. Well, the first question was who was the first president of the United States? The girl beside you put George Washington, and so did you. So, everyone knows he was the first president. Just wait a minute. The next question was who freed the slaves? The girl beside you put Abraham Lincoln, and so did you. Well, I read the textbook last night, and I remembered that. The next question was who was the president during the Louisiana Purchase? She put I don't know, and you put me neither. Secrets hotels don't want you to know. The free breakfast they offer isn't really free. The cost of the breakfast is included in the room's rate. The people who work in housekeeping only straighten the sheets and arrange the pillows. They only wash them if there's a visible stain. Booking a room is more expensive at night because that's when most people are looking for reservations. The ideal time to call the hotel is between 5 and 6 p.m. because at night they increase their prices because they know there's not many other options. Tipping the staff can give you a lot of benefits, such as deeper cleaning in your room, a special treatment, improvements in your room, and in general better service. 5-star hotels know your social status before you arrive and will give more attention to famous or wealthy people. And lastly, everything is negotiable. Hotels will always be open to negotiating a few things so you stay and leave a high review.
How was school today, Luke?
It was so boring. I just hate it.
Breaking news.
Turn up, turn up, turn up!
Okay, jeez.
Tonight, we're expecting 45 to 50 centimeters of snow, so avoid traveling if you can.
50 centimeters? I hope it's a snow day tomorrow. Dad, what are the chances that it'll be a snow day tomorrow?
I don't know. You've asked me 100 times today. It's getting really annoying, so just go to bed.
Okay, jeez. I swear, if it's not a snow day tomorrow, I don't even know what will happen. Uh-oh. It's the moment of truth. Come on, my heart's beating so fast. Yes! Are you guys ready to play Fortnite all day? It's a snow day! Oh. Right.
Good morning, class. How is everyone today?
Good.
Have your son. I don't even have a son. Oh yeah? Then who just asked me for warm milk and made me cut the crust off his sandwich? Oh no! You have my husband! Dangerous prison inmates in the world. Charles Manson was an American criminal who led a group of murderers called the Manson family. He was convicted of conspiracy for the murders of 7 people and sentenced to death. But he was later given a life sentence in prison due to a change in the law. Aileen Wuornos was an American serial killer who admitted she had killed 7 men in 1 year. She was nicknamed the Monster and sentenced to death by lethal injection in 2002 after 10 years in prison. Ted Bundy was another serial killer who took the lives of at least 30 women, but the actual number of victims is unknown. He was sentenced to death and executed in the electric chair. Jeffrey Dahmer was nicknamed the Milwaukee Cannibal. He was sentenced to life in prison but died after fighting another prisoner. Biggest coincidences in the world. Shortly before their wedding, Nick and Amy decided to go through Nick's baby photos. In this picture of him playing at the beach during a vacation, Amy noticed herself in the background 11 years before they met. A reporter was asking people on the street in the UK if they remembered the final round of the 1967 FA Cup soccer game. The person he chose to interview turned out to be the goalie who played in the game, and look how happy he was.
Do you remember it?
I do. I played in it.
Did you?
I was goalkeeper for Liverpool.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's a stroke of luck me meeting
nice.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, can you remind me of your name?
Tommy Lawrence.
The guys in these pictures look the exact same, but they're not even related. The first picture is Enzo Ferrari, who was a race car driver and the founder of the car brand Ferrari. The other guy is a soccer player named Mesu. But the scariest part is that Enzo died in 1988, which is the same year that Mesu was born. My husband went missing. Okay, we'll be right there. Can you give us a description of your husband? He's 6'2", has blonde wavy hair, and always has a smile on his face. Thank you. We're just gonna verify this with your neighbor. You can't believe her. He's 5'4" tall, bald, and always has a frown on his face. Why did you lie to us? Just because I reported him missing doesn't mean I want him back.
I wish you had talent like the star player on your soccer team. But Mommy, what? I actually have a secret talent that I haven't told you about. Really? What is it?
Were you born on the highway? No. Why? Because that's where most accidents happen. I'll grant the three of you one wish each. I want to get off this island and go home. I want to go home too. I'm lonely. I sure wish my friends were back. No, I should get it because I always get 100% on my tests. But I've never skipped a day of class. What are you two arguing about? We found this $20 bill and decided to give it to whoever could tell the biggest lie. You should be ashamed of yourselves. When I was your age, I didn't even know what a lie was. Ah, you win. Why do you always look at that picture of me on your phone? When there's a problem, no matter how impossible it is, I look at your picture and it just disappears. You see how good I am for you? Yeah, when I look at your picture, I think to myself, what other problem could be bigger than this one?
Luckiest people who survived the impossible. Satomi Yamaguchi is the only person recognized by the Japanese government to survive the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. But unfortunately, he died at the age of 93 after complications from the radiation which he was exposed to. Eric Nurse was scuba diving when he found a cave 10 meters deep, which he didn't realize was the mouth of a great white shark. His head, shoulder, and arm were caught by the animal. After a 2-minute struggle, Eric stabbed the shark in the eye several times with a knife and it eventually let him go. Roy Sullivan was a US park ranger who was struck by lightning 7 times and survived. The first time he was struck in the foot, the second in his eyebrow, the third in his shoulder, and the fourth in the chest and stomach. So, tell me, what are your strengths? I take matters into my own hands. Okay, thank you. We'll contact you in a few days. No, I'll contact you.
Do you want to play Minecraft? I don't play it anymore. You've changed a lot. I didn't change, I grew up. You should try it sometime.
It's time to get up and get ready for school. Mom, I don't think I could go to school today. Just suck it up and go get ready. You're gonna make me late for work. But I really don't feel good. I'm not buying it. I'll be waiting in the car. Mom? What? I'm not feeling very good. And what do you want me to do about it? Can I stay home today? I don't care. You can walk to school, take the bus, stay in bed, whatever. Just leave me alone. My little angel! Is everything alright?
Yeah?
Oh, you don't look very well. Do you want me to get you some soup?
Mom, I'm fine.
You know what? I'll call the school right now and let them know you won't be in for the rest of the year, okay? These are the most dangerous roads in the world. At just 12 feet long, this narrow road in Bolivia is always surrounded by rain and fog and loses 200 to 300 people per year. Just one wrong turn and you're falling 4,000 to 15,000 feet to the ground. This 800-mile road by the border of Pakistan and China is terrifying because of its natural disasters, including landslides, avalanches, heavy snow, and flooding. From the construction alone, nearly 1,000 workers passed away from landslides. This road in Norway was hit by a dozen windstorms during its construction in the 1980s. When storms begin to pick up, the road becomes filled with water, making it unsafe for people driving.
Let me play my favorite game.
Luke, can you get off your phone and do the dishes, please?
Okay. Here we go.
And I just washed your clothes. Can you fold them, please?
Okay, is that everything?
Just one more thing. I want you to take out the trash, but what's that game you're playing on your phone? It looks kind of fun.
It's a game where you recruit epic heroes and learn their strengths and weaknesses. Then you can unlock their unique skills to create the best party formation to explore dungeons with and earn legendary gear. Then once you think you're powerful enough, you can take on boss battles.
Oh, and how do I get it?
You can get it by pressing the button on Luke's TikTok profile. Finally, I have some time before the bus gets here so I can play Order of Origin for a bit. Mom, I just missed the bus.
That's it. I'm taking away your phone for a month, and you're gonna have to walk to school today.
What?
This optical illusion will make you forget your own name. All you have to do is stare into the black circle for the next 10 seconds. Try not to think of anything else, and also don't blink or look away or else it won't work. Just keep staring a few more seconds. 3, 2... Hi, sisters! Share this with a friend so they could try it too. Last class we left off on page 320. I'm not marking your test. Why? Your writing is too ugly. Looks like my writing and your face have something in common. Keep this between the two of us, but yesterday, Mom put $100 on the counter, and I took it without her knowing. That's not even that bad. A couple of weeks ago, I snuck out to a party while Mom and Dad thought I was sleeping.
You did what?
Oh, hi Eric. Did you hear what we were talking about?
I heard the whole thing.
Please don't tell Mom.
You're gonna have to give me something.
Fine. I'll give you $5.
That's not enough.
10.
Make it 20.
Deal. We'll give you 20. Let's just split it $10 each.
Actually, I also want that hoodie.
No, this is brand new.
Mom!
Fine. Take it.
Thank you. Mom! You won't believe what Luke and Tommy did!
Holy crap, I just fell off the 50-foot ladder. Oh my god, are you okay? Yeah, it's a good thing I fell off the first step. Here's a picture of her. You have a crush on her? She's so ugly. So is your mom, but your dad still married her. So everyone would agree with me that we can't breathe underwater, right? What? You don't believe me? If 1,000 kilograms equals a ton, what about 3,000 kilograms? Oh, I know it, teacher! Okay, go on. Ton. As you can tell, I'm still bored at home, but luckily, I found another super addicting game. You try and fly as far as you can, and the farther you get, the more money you make. With the money, you could upgrade your jetpack and running speed. Just click the link on my profile, then press Jetpack Jump to download it for free, and let me know in the comments what you think of the game. Can I speak with you privately for a second? Yep, just 1 second. So I wanted to talk to you because you're failing this class. You have a 37% and you're missing 4 assignments. Shh. Hello? Yeah, I'll send him down. Luke? Your mom's here to pick you up for your dentist appointment. Oh, Mom, we're here.
Hey guys, how was the drive?
It was boring.
Oh, I know. That's why I make you guys drive here. And how's my beautiful daughter-in-law doing? I love the new hair.
I'm doing good, and thank you.
Good to hear. And where are the kids?
Here, they come right now. Hey, Grandma.
Hi, Grandma.
And where's the other one?
The other what? Mom? Dad? You guys ready to leave yet? How are you doing today? Nurse, I'm in love with you. I don't want to get better. Don't worry, you won't. What do you mean? The doctor's in love with me too, and he saw you kissing me this morning. Before we move on, does anyone have any questions about anything we just went over? Yeah, I do. Can you just go over that final step one more time, please? Oh my gosh, were you not just listening? That's literally the last thing I went over. How do you have a question about that and nothing else? Oh, don't mind me. Just pretend like I'm not here. I just want to listen in for a little bit. Oh, yeah, of course. So, as I was saying, yeah, I could definitely go over that one more time for you. So, Miss, can I go to the bathroom, please? No, not right now. What? Why not? Please, I really have to go. You have to wait until the last student gets back. I made you some cereal for dinner. Hey, what do you say? Oh, thank you, I guess. You guess? No, I thank you, okay? Thank you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Where's my food? Did I hear something? Huh. Must have been a bug. Here you go, sweetie.
This is disgusting.
Oh,
I'm so sorry, baby. What do you want me to make you?
Can I have...
You know what? Here's some money. Get in the car. We're going to McDonald's. Hey, can you assist this patient? I have to check the patient in the other room. Okay, doc. Where's the patient? I told him to go home because he wasn't feeling well.
What? Mom, you told me we would be quick. Are you almost done?
Yes, I just have to grab one more thing in the dairy department, then we can leave.
Okay, I'm gonna go wait on the chair by the exit. What's taking her so long? There you are. Why are you in the same spot?
Hey Luke, do you remember Margaret? The last time I saw you, you were just a little wee baby. Secrets movie theaters don't want you to know. Movie theaters earn very little from ticket sales. That's why they decided to lower the cost of tickets and raise the cost of food, so the earnings would go entirely to the movie theater. Food combos won't always save you money. Sometimes it's just a strategy to make you think it's the best option. So next time check if it's better to buy a combo or buy the food separately. Sometimes there's people yelling at the cabin for the movie to start. But what they don't know is that the cabin is completely empty. Thanks to new technology, human assistance isn't needed. Movies will never start at the time the ticket says it will. This way they'll get more people to watch the ads before the movie. And if you ever thought you were cool sneaking into another movie than the one that you bought, the employees don't really care as long as there's seats available. This sad story might make you cry. A lady wanted a ring, but the guy gave her a teddy bear instead. The lady was frustrated, so she threw the teddy bear onto the road. The guy went to go get it, but he was hit by a coming car and died. At his funeral, the lady was hugging the bear, and she heard a machine inside it say, "Will you marry me?" She then opened it